We had bourbon from all over the state of Kentucky. It was phenomenal.
Every range of bourbon you can think of. Buffalo Trace is such a big name, and that kind of set us off.
Kentucky bourbon whiskey. It was made in Kentucky. The dominant grain is corn, and it is a form of whiskey that has to be at least 80 proof.
Heaven Hill really took us to a whole nother level.
Hold it austere.
We went to Peerless, and their bourbon is one of the most amazing bourbons on the face of the planet.
We wanted to make people feel like they're going back in time 100 years. That's what we're doing. We're going back in time 100 years.
Just to see the growth and expansion, it really was the American dream, right?
I learned so much about bourbon. As a chef, I feel like I should have known that already, where each nostril smells differently. Didn't know that.
This is bourbon country. Just that craftsmanship, everything that we try to put into our food, but it's also what these folks put into their bourbon.
I love drinking it, but it's the chase that's the most fun. It's the hunt for the ones that are hard to get.
We have people on this trip right now who are such bourbon nerds that
you know who you are.
Yeah, they know who they are.
We ate a ton of food, a bunch of good, delicious food.
And we had everything from fine dining to the most incredible culinary experience.
Harrison Smith House, everything was from Kentucky.
I know this room will absolutely crush a supply chain.
Cabbage was picked the day before, the onions the day before, and that it doesn't get better than that.
It makes you feel good to support somebody that's trying to make a living in this business with a single restaurant.
You had a couple different versions of Hop Brown. You don't get much more Kentucky than that.
Oh, I love ICCA. It's a great organization, the camaraderie. This kind of smaller group was cool because you got to know some people better.
We come together over a common bond of flavors and food and industry, which is so important. It's not just our careers, but it's our lifestyle.
The icing on the cake for me was the camaraderie within this group. The connections I made with some of these other chefs. This is a fantastic group.
And I can tell you that already I have great friends. This has been an amazing time. It is awesome.